思った通りの車は走りはしてるし、天気も問題はなさそうだし、僕の調子も悪くはないし、やることをやって、負けた場合はしょうがないんだけどね、ミスないように自分たちが納得いくようなレースをやって勝ちたいな。
このレースは通常のシリーズ戦とは一線を画し、運だけじゃ乗り切れないことは本人が一番よく知っている。全米を転戦する NHRA プロカテゴリーは毎戦ライブで中継されるほどアメリカでは人気のスポーツ。ここで勝つことの意味は大きい。Is gonna take a pro of this big bash shootout where they hit the great racing spirit。 ここからは本場 TNA の実況も織り交ぜてお送りしましょう。
When it sounds like every typical car owner slash crew chief, the driver's nothing. You want to rebut that?
Well, yeah, because right now the driver's everything. I mean, maybe the team and the crew got him here to this point, but in order to win this race, right now it's up to Kenji Okazaki versus Chuck Etchells, and I tell you, this is going to be a great matchup, as are all the matchups today. Kenji's a very, very good driver. He's really good on the tree. Etchells may have a slight performance advantage, but Chuck's got to do his job perfectly in order to win.
This one could be decided right on the starting line. Chuck has had some flashes of brilliance. If he hooks it up on a one-on-one basis, he may have a little bit too much race car for Kenji.
Well, conditions right now are warm. They're a lot different than yesterday. Let's see this race.
As advertised, a great way to start. Kenji Okazaki runs him down.
I don't know, I try best, but the car performed all right. We won around, that's all we need. Jim Dunn figured out today's condition. I think it's almost perfect.
A solid 5-10.
That's good. It's good enough.
熱狂的なファンの声援に応える間もなくピットにさっと引き上げる。業界きっての貧乏チームはドライバーもメカニックのチームでも、この姿を見て心を打たれるファンも少なくない。それはこの国を自分たちで作ってきたという思いが強い人種の集まりだからこそ。オカケンのファンはやはり本人と同様に何かにこだわっている人が多い。
Kenji Okazaki's fan?
Oh yeah, I like Kenji Okazaki.
I also the Kenji Okazaki's fan.
Yep.
So you know Kenji Okazaki?
Yes.
How you been? All right.
So how do you think about the Kenji?
Fine. He's really cool.
Are you a Kenji's fan?
Yes. Yes, it is.
現役でメカも務めるジム・ダン。なぜ日本人のケンジを選んだのか直球な問いをぶつけてみた。
This is Jim Dunn Racing, and Kenji's the driver. It's a team. He can't win without me, and I can't win without him. So it's a very good team. He's one of the best levers there is. If we can make the car go straight and perform, we usually will win the race. If it's a tie, we'll win 9 out of 10 times because Kenji is the best lever in the sport.
限られた時間内に次のレースに挑む5000馬力のエンジンは当然のことながら消耗する。よって毎回オーバーホール。燃料はナイトロ。エンジンを始動するとき直接ナイトロに点火してしまうとブロワーが吹き飛ぶ恐れもある。化け物を扱っているわけだ。400m を走り切る間にそのエンジンは暴れまくり、車は常に横に行きたがる時速500キロの世界だ。湾岸を300キロで流すのとはわけが違う。次なる相手はジョン・フォース。ナスカーで言えばアンハート、 MBA で言えばジョーダンにあたる NHRA のスーパースター。このおっさんにもジムダンと同様の質問を投げかけた。
Well, I think I'm buddies with Kenji. I'm glad he's out here racing. I think he's a neat guy. He represents his country well, and we're real proud to have him on board. And he's keeping racing going up here. The Moon Eyes team we were with for years, going way back. Everybody knew those guys. So it's a nice deal, and he's a great guy, and I will wish him luck. Glad to have him on the team.
Thank you for your time.
サザンアクセントな英語でよく分かんなかったが、普段はオカケンとは仲良しらしい。認め合う者同士。でも今日はオカケンにかましてほしい。
Looking black car of John Force backing up. Kenji Okazaki rise for Big Jim Dunn in the Moon Eyes car. This was like the final here at Indy in '93 when Kenji broke on the line. Forced then solo to a 5:10 track record. Big Jim Dunn earlier said he's going to throw everything he can at it. What's he got to throw at it to be done?
They need to, because I tell you, they saw Tony just run that 03. They know that John's crew chief, Austin Coyle, and Bernie Federley, they work very closely with John Medlin. They know that John's going to run an 03 or better, probably. And Jim told me they were going to try to run an 08 to an 05. So they're trying to step up a little bit for this round. The pressure's on Kenji. He's got to leave on John Force. He has a reputation as being a very good driver. He cannot afford to make a mistake now. If he does, they're gone.
If he can make a couple of hunt up on the starting line, might make a little bit of difference. This Castrol car is 2 for 4 this weekend. 2 great runs, 2 bad runs just like that. It ain't over till it's over. Well, for John Force.
I mean, I cried instantly. You know, the motor died. Wow, man, this is it, right? Then I didn't see it. I was waiting for John's come by, and hey, John's not coming by. I said, man, this is my day. I won. So, I mean, this is a lucky deal, but, you know, like I said, you know, this is a drag race, exactly. You know, you're going to have to win. You're going to have to get the finish line first. That's it.
Yep, and he's going to get another Force car in the final.
そんな訳せない早口な英語、ファンはレースに熱狂している。
Sure, why not? He did a good race.
I think he's great.
This is great, fantastic.
ファイナル4でフォースを破り、ファイナルへ駒を進めた岡健。相手はチームフォースのトニー・ペトリゴン。
Jim Dunn's Moon Eyes Blue Panic race car. Whit Basemore with me here in the tower. Whit, I'm a big kind of guy. I figured Kenji took out Force. He's going to take out Tony and win this baby.
Well, I tell you what, Bob, he certainly could, because Big Jim Dunn is a KG old veteran. He's been doing this for many, many years. Kenji is a great driver. They have a good little team over there. They're the underdog, don't get me wrong, but Jim Dunn told me they've already had a guaranteed runner-up here. They're going after it. They're making some big changes. They want to hunt down Tony Pedregon. '99 already this weekend. Kenji is not. They've run 5:10. They have to gamble a little bit.
When you're about to find out why I make the big bucks. I was thinking, we talked earlier in the show about guys who didn't make the shootout. Kenji won at Englishtown earlier this year, beating Ron Capps, not in the shootout, Randy Anderson, not in the shootout, and you.
Well, that's a good point, but, you know, it's going to be a great race. They're both excellent drivers. I mean, Tony Pedregon is very, very good. Of course, the team, it goes without saying how good they are. It's a great race.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner gets $100,000 and the championship of the 1997 Big Bud Shootout. Kenji Okazaki with a 4:56 reaction time. Check it out. He runs his first 4-second run. Food Jim Casso and the gang that worked on the Moon Eyes car.
See the Kenji Gans here. How about it, boy? Fantastic.
I tell you what, I'm so glad here in Indy. We won a 97 Big Bud Shootout. You know, we've been waiting for this a long time. Well, exactly 1 year ago, we wasn't in the show. The year before, we lost in the first round. I mean, this is great. I mean, we had a good feeling. Maybe we can do it, you know, this today about Big Bud Shootout. And, you know, Jim Dunn did it, fine tune up. We kind of lucky, you know, second round. But, you know, hey.
That wasn't luck right there.
No, that was a good performance, right?
やっちまったよ、とんでもね
4秒台出て300マイルの走りで、これはまあ誰にも文句を言われないパフォーマンスだからね。
ビデオオプションでのレポーターがアメリカではスーパースター。さすが紳士のプロスポーツ。健闘をたたえ合う。でっかいアメリカが認める岡健。でも駅前の牛丼がいつも食べたいと本人はつぶやく。
水平線の向こうには故郷の日本があるんだな。
猫背ガニ股渋い。
本場アメリカの NHRA シリーズで勝った。ビッグバットシュートアウトも勝った。これはアメリカンドリームを手にしたっていうことだろうな。でもね、その始まりはね、なんとオプションの稲田大二郎杯ドラッグレースだったんだよ。君らと一緒。
レースにのめり込んだ一つのきっかけとは嘘のような本当の話だが、相当前のオプションが04大会を主催して一読者として岡健が出場した。遅かったけどたまたま本に載った。その快感がやみつきになった。
うわー、懐かしいな。いや出たんだよなこれな、オプションにな。いや目立ちたくてさ、オプションの04大会に応募したわけだよこれ。結局さ、でも俺たちってみんなただの車オタクじゃん。みんな一緒なんだよな。まあこれからのね、俺の夢なんだけどね、まあそれはアメリカでできるだけ続けていきたいよ。でそれとは別にだ、君たちが日本でバンバン走れるように日本のドラッグレースをね、きちんとしたものにしていきたいなと思ってるよ。まあ期待しててくれよ。
その時の感動が今を支えている。全米を転戦する岡健のヘルメットにはマニアックなおたき橋オプションステッカーが光る。明日のスターはあなたかも。ビビっちゃダメだ、ガンガン前に出ようぜ。